Hello, and today I'm going to be showing the Spider Queen mod. So basically, I haven't really played Minecraft in a long time, but the Spider Queen mod is a game where you play as a spider. Well, I mean, it's a mod on Minecraft, but I mean, still. So basically, the first thing that we're going to focus on is basically you have to know how to get started. So over time, you will get string. And this string you can just put in the crafting bench, 3 of it across, and you'll get web. So let me just make a few of these. And then you can go to an enemy. In this case, I guess it would be a human. Since there are no humans, these things will attack you, and you have to try to web them. As you can see, I webbed them, and these can't only be humans. Like, it can be like anything that can be captured. And there's also some new mobs that we'll be getting to later. So then, this is how you eat. Well, you can just eat stuff how you would in normal Minecraft, you know. Get something, nom 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 nom. But you can also, when they're tied up, you can right-click them like anything, and they'll be eaten. And yeah, it turned into like a giant skeleton thing. So, basically, humans will just be like roaming around stuff. You can also capture sheep, which, if I can show you, see, skeletons. But here's the thing: since humans are evil, skeletons are actually nice. But do not capture a lot of them, because you can break the truce. The truce has been broken. There's even an achievement: the truce has been broken. So you can't. Okay. So, you cannot capture beetles, but you actually can capture creepers, but you cannot capture beetles is something I noticed. So, that's just something to keep in mind. And surprisingly, you can't capture flies, but you can just eat them straight up, so that's where it originally came from. So, the next thing we're going to be working on is the web slinger. Now, this, okay, it's crafted like this, like a lead, but instead you'll use string and a stinger. So then you take the web slinger, and let me go up here. Then you can grapple to other areas, and then you just right click it again to basically let go. So as you can see, web slinger, really cool. Oh yeah, but one thing is, spiders will still be mean. As you notice that nothing's attacking me, that's because obviously I'm in creative mode. But if I were in survival, this thing would be trying to kill me. So just watch out for that. Okay, well, next thing is the eggs. So I'm actually gonna go take these eggs, and I have to show you how the basics of taking care of these spiders are. So obviously the eggs hatch into spiders. So to make this rod, which will basically make it so all your minions will follow you, you can also place it down, is going to be 2 sticks, a torch, and 2 glass on the side. And even though you're not going to want torches, because actually you get weakness in light and night vision and dark, you can't really see it because of all this. But yeah, and then if, let's just say that you lost all your spiders like out in the forest, then you can use this. It's the recall, which you right click it and all your spiders come back to you. I don't have any spiders yet, so it's not really working. But it's crafted the exact same way, just instead of a torch, glowstone in the middle. And now I have to show you, if you feed it different things, it'll turn to different things. So down in this cave, we have something I'm going to get to later, and a bunch of other things. Now, hello, Mr. Skeleton, and this is basically just like a villager coming in. He's fell inside the cave. So the first one, since I'm really interested to see what this is going to be, is going to be the group spider, I believe. So we just have to wait for him to hatch. In the meantime, I'm going to be explaining what this is. So basically, daytime is basically your nighttime, and nighttime is your daytime. So basically, how are you going to sleep? Inside this, which is a web. And it's been a full day, guys. How come this thing hasn't hatched? Takes a little while. So while we're doing that, I'm going to explain something else. And I'm gonna have to make a lot of those spiders, so probably some stuff is going to be cut out. So, I should show you some of the new mobs, since that isn't hatched yet. One of them is a bee, which, I think that there's some, well, whatever. These will spawn near, beehives, and then there's the royal bees. I'll show you the cocooned version, and then I'll spawn in some. There's the queen bees, which in the cocoon version she's crying because she let down her colony. The gatherer bees, which look mad, and the warrior bees, which looks absolutely mad when you catch them. So yeah, and I'll get to that later. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat all of these. Hey, look, I got some more eggs. So now let's go check on them. I think that they should be good by now. No? Okay, I don't know. I'll just continue showing them. So, I'm going to spawn in some of these bees, so you can see what they look like. So, basically we got some of these. Okay, we got all of them, all the types. So here's a warrior one, which if your truce is broken with the bees or you anger it, it'll come charging at you. The gatherers, which are completely harmless, and this thing, which is basically both harmless but can also attack from time to time. And they're actually rare, and they usually come out, and usually 2 of them come out at a time. So yeah, that's the queen, that's the warrior, and that's the gatherer. Which, of course, all bees are female. So then they also got some mini bosses here, which I'll get to later. But this is another thing that can be cocooned: a wasp. These things are pretty easily found in, oh boy, that human just killed it. But these things are hostile, and, well, you can cocoon them. As you can see, oh, that was pretty easy. And then, of course, eat them, and yeah. Okay, it has to be hatched now or something's going on here. Like, seriously. Is it? No? Okay, then. Something's obviously going on here. Is there any way to spawn them in? Okay, well, I guess I can't really show you these because I don't really know what's going on. They usually hatch, but, I mean, get out of here! Invader. So, I guess, but if you feed them all of these, they'll become different things, like the cocooned villager. If they eat the villager, it becomes a group spider, eats all that. But some things do not work. Like the human, it will just become a normal spider. You just need something for it to eat, which I don't know why it was working. Might have not been enough room. I don't know. I'll try getting it to work. Just by placing it up here. And if it does, then I'll just skip a bunch as I wait for them to grow. But I really don't know. So, in the meantime, these things were working for me, so I guess I'll show you this. I'm not sure. I don't think these are in the game yet. Maybe after you kill a ghast. But if you place it down, it'll become a ghast, which I'm assuming if you have this spider rod, which, whoa, okay, this is cool. So I actually didn't know about this until I actually went in creative mode, but they have ghast eggs, and I was too afraid to spawn it in, but seriously. Okay, so they have like the pack spider, which will carry you. This thing you can just ride on a ghast, and look how cute it is. That's a really cute ghast. Ah, no, what? Okay. And now, I guess I can at least try it out. But I'm telling you, oh, what? Does it only work with spiders? Okay, then. Kinda sucks. Well, then, I guess I'm not really sure what else there is in this mod. Besides, actually a lot more, I'll just show you every single more NPC. So I'm not really sure you get these, but there are also friendly versions, which I assume since everything's evil, these things will actually go around and explode you, since they're friendly. This thing will actually not attack you, because the actual ones do attack you. No, so that's a friendly one. and that's a mean one. So here's a friendly zombie. You know, lots of friendly stuff. Lots of friendly stuff that will kill you. Even a friendly skeleton. Friendly everything. So, oh yeah, even friendly bees. But I haven't really noticed any warriors or queens, only gatherers. So I guess not the friendly ones, are only gatherers. That makes it much easier for capturing them. Because yes, you can still capture the friendly ones. Makes it much easier. But I'm not really sure if those are in the game yet. And I'm not sure if these things I'm about to show you now are in the game yet, but I guess I'll show you. So here we have Jack and Yuki. So Yuki, I don't really know how these work because I haven't really found them in the game, just playing on my own. But Yuki is basically a frost enemy, which will freeze you, and will drop the frost rod, which is very useful. And I actually got that on the first time. You can freeze stuff. And of course, you can kill them by. Well, it's not really frozen, but you kind of trap them in a block of ice. What? So, yeah. And then the next one is Jack, which, oh, it is nighttime. So in the daytime, he'll turn to a pumpkin. Time, set, day. And look at this! Oh! Look! Pumpkin! Time, set, night. He turns into an evil pumpkin guy. Where did it? Why didn't you? Time, set, and no. Okay. Well, you saw what he looked like. Also, these are like the flies I was talking about. These will spawn. You can just eat them straight up. I know. I have to eat you guys. Flies, yummy flies. There's no German structures I found like so far. I'm not sure. There might be. You should just see a skeleton. That like Joshua was like sleeping inside like the spider bed. He woke up and saw that thing. So yeah. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Okay, sorry, I had to cut that part out. So anyways, thank you, and that was the spider mod. So if you want to see the rest of these epic spiders, go on and check it out go on the spider mod and check it out for yourself. Like and subscribe. Bye.